Gemini, this is a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading for you today. Now, this is my own interpretation, so do take that information that resonates with you as your own, and if there's any information that does not resonate with you, leave that for someone else as it will benefit them. Do stick with us though, as there's definitely a message here for you specifically. Now, you can find me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings, so get in touch for those on Facebook. Now, let's get right into our general reading here. I see that coming soon, you will have a lot of teamwork around you, and you'll have a great synergy with somebody that's coming out of the woodworks around you. I do see great things for you and great movement, great progress, honestly, and I see a sense of fellowship in you with someone around you, just like I mentioned. So let's keep an eye on that as we go into things today. So let's get right into that love reading. Okay, so in terms of that love, I see here that you have had some confusion in your life recently, and that you have been hurt in many ways. I see that there has been someone around you who's been looking to get at you for something that has happened recently in your day-to-day life. I see this could absolutely be something that you and a person had a disagreement on, that they kind of held a grudge, something that you did to hurt someone. Basically, there is a situation here that has been created between you and a person, and that person is looking to kind of get something back from it. Now, I do see you taking this information on and really building from it, and kind of taking the mature way out, that you are absolutely going to grow and continue moving. And I do see this as a situation where you are absolutely going to keep an open mind and an open heart to those around you. I see you basically taking that information and kind of running with it, that you absolutely can stand above these kind of petty situations, these negative situations, and you are ready to basically talk with that person, go with that person, and learn together to be around each other. And I see that things will progress from there, that you and that person will kind of see more eye to eye in a familiar way, not familial, but familiar way, and you'll start to notice that things can be amicable for you. I notice especially that you are going to be kind of getting quite a bit of information thrown at you, and you will be able to take that information on and get clear responses about it. And that you, of course, just like I mentioned in our general side of our reading, that you will have some strong sense of teamwork soon. I see here especially that this right here does fall straight back into our general reading, that you are going to find that person that really gives you that sense of teamwork. And I see here that based on that, it looks like you do have great tidings in things for you, that you will find that person, and it may not be immediate, but it is coming very soon. That if you already have a relationship, that person could be right in front of you, and you just haven't been seeing it recently because things have been difficult between you and that person, or even that person is perfect for you already. I do see a situation here that basically things are growing and the love is basically here, and it is right around you. That for some of you that aren't in a relationship or aren't looking for somebody in particular currently, that things are going to start happening for you in your love life. That Gemini, you are going to be having a love coming very soon. I see, just like I mentioned, that things are going to be starting, and that you and that person are going to have some clear, precise information, and you are going to understand each other. Now, I see that you absolutely have been and will continue to be working very hard towards your goals, and that these goals will not stop when that person is around. That although that person may pull you around and potentially slow things down towards those specific goals, that you will not be unhappy about this, that this will progress you as a person, as an emotional person. Basically, it'll move you forward in your life, even if it doesn't move you specifically towards that goal, that this will be a satisfying outcome for you. And I see you taking that information basically and really taking your gut feeling and allowing that gut feeling to happen, that you're going to go with the flow and things with that person will flow. I see here that there is some inward looks for you, and that your dreams absolutely are going to be having an impact on how you move forward through current times, but that you do have a lot of forward momentum, and that honestly these dreams that are basically around you will absolutely have some clear answers for you. And I do see fantastic things for you in the near future, that especially you are going to have some changes to your relationships, as well as a change to a negative relationship. A negative relationship is going to become positive for you very soon. So let's get right into that financial reading here. Okay. Okay. So in terms of finances, I do see here, Gemini, that it looks like you absolutely have been having a tough time as well. That honestly, it looks like your finances have been on hold recently. You may even feel like things have been coming back at you and you have been losing out, missing out. Basically, things have just been held at hand and you have not been gaining or benefiting recently. I see here especially that you have been having a lot of situations where those negative energies that you've been having have really been coming to fruition, kind of like you've been charging the area around you with those negative energies, and you have been letting those negative energies both out around you as an aura, and you've been letting them impact you personally. I see here that these negative auras, Gemini, have really been taking a toll. I see a lot of flames here, a lot of negativity, and a lot of difficulty for you that has been recently happening. Now, in this, I do see that there have been a lot of setbacks for you, but that this is not so. That basically, although there is all of this negativity that's pent up in you, that you are going to release that very soon. It's already been released quite a bit, and that it is on its way out of your system. Basically, that situation is going to be used up, and you're going to finally have a sense of relief very soon. I see you having a couple of options and being a bit indecisive about how best to move yourself forward to get that momentum going. But I see that you will have some success financially, that although you may be confused now, especially with how things have been going and how things have been very tough for you, that you are going to be able to make your decision clearly, and you're going to be able to make it honestly any decision out of the many that you do have, which is going to set you up for a strong sense of structure and a strong financial basically a strong financial floor to fall on. And I see you being acknowledged and really noticed, really warmed, and basically getting a lot of things that you've been looking for a long time. I see that this foundation that you're growing right now is going to plant the seeds for your financial success in the future, and that it is really going to get you the acknowledgement that you need and basically allow you to progress forward towards your future, and that will allow you to have true freedom. I see that you in the future, although currently you feel like you have no freedom, that you have a lot of things weighing on you, but I really do see that in your future you have a lot of freedom, a lot of choice, and a strong foundation. So financially, it looks like you are set for the future. And that will bring us to the end of this reading. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings, so get in touch for those on Facebook. I'll see you next time.